Hello guys, and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing and talking about the NASDAQ 100 futures chart. Before I start today's video, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who signed up over the weekend and took advantage of our 50% sale on our yearly subscription. We had just over 100 of you subscribed, so thank you very much. For those who missed that opportunity but still want to join our Signal service or Signal team, please don't hesitate to visit our website dailymarketmovements.com. We charge a very small fee of $29.99 for a monthly subscription, and you can find this website link in the description of today's video. But let's talk about the NASDAQ 100. NASDAQ 100, kind of treading water at the open here for the first trading session of the week, currently at around 12,250, so we're down around 1%. Normally that would be quite a volatile day, but with the VIX as high as it is in the high 20s at this moment in time, down 1%, you'd take it. And for those who are new to my channel, you should know that I am expecting a bottom here within this white box here. So pretty much from around 10,500 all the way up to 11,800, and I did claim this yesterday before we bounced here at around 11,800. And the big question is, does this bounce hold? Is this us now off to the races to go and challenge this B leg of this ABC correction? Because one thing that I did point out as a possibility is that we could just be trading the exact same length as to what this A leg was from the B leg. So if we go and put that there, that kind of takes us to pretty much where we bounced here on Thursday morning. So that's very interesting. This could have just been us confirming that this is now the end of the ABC correction. And if I just take that away for us, this could be it. That could be your ABC correction, and now it's just a matter of time until we do bounce and go and at least test 15,300, and then of course we may have some consolidating to do, but eventually we go back to those all-time highs going into the latter end of 2022. So the big question is, do we bounce here, or do we go and revisit perhaps 11,000? I have been saying that as well, but 11,000 is the floor, the next floor to go and target here for the NASDAQ 100. But at this moment in time we have bounced, and I think that the appropriate thing to do is to go and draw that fib retracement. So if we go ahead and draw the correct fib, which gives us those correct fib areas to target, then that being said, I think the next target is around 13,000 or 12,950, which of course is a nice gain from current levels. If we just look at that from a percentage perspective, that gives us roughly 5% towards the upside on top of last week's 4% gain that we that occurred here in the NASDAQ 100 in the short term. So things are looking good. Good news coming out of Russia and Ukraine, and that is that shelling has appeared to have stopped in the most recent days, which of course is a positive, especially after Putin's victory parade. A lot of analysts were kind of thinking, umming and ahhing as to what that may suggest in the coming days and weeks of that of those tensions. So at this moment in time, it's good to hear that there hasn't been as much shelling in Ukraine, as Russian forces seem to be withdrawing ever so slightly. So that's definitely a positive. But of course the biggest concern at this moment in time is inflation and the Fed, and if we can get some more clarity from the Fed and its hiking interest rate plans, then that could potentially be a catalyst that benefits the NASDAQ 100. But it's very important to understand that currently at this moment in time a lot of negativity is priced into the NASDAQ 100, and it wouldn't take much for us to turn this around and to go and at least trade and target the 50 and the 200-day EMA, which currently sits at around 14,400.